Here. My name is Mohammed Wasim, and today I'm here to spread awareness about something which everyone neglect today. You see, people today are very interested in social media. They are interested in Instagram. They are interested in uploading posts, and they are interested in making themselves famous all around the world. For that, they can go to any range. Even they don't even care about their health. They smoke, they drink alcohol, and they get themselves into drugs. And they doesn't know they are doing this just for trend. But you know what? This will lead to something really dangerous. They don't realize it until and unless they get addicted to it. They get into it, and this develops a lot of diseases in their body, but they doesn't get know it. Okay. So when a person starts smoking, he gets addicted to the flavors, but you know what? The cells in his body, they get abnormal, the pain inside, they don't know it, and the cells grow abnormally and they spread all over the body. So, due to this, there is something developing in his body which affects all his brain and nerves and everything. So what is it? It is cancer. So cancer is basically the abnormal growth of the cells in his body, and what? People really think that cancer is very easy to come through, but believe me, I have seen my relatives. I have my own brother. He was, when I was 6 years old, actually lost my brother in an incident of cancer. The thing is, my brother was around 12 years old, and he got himself into cigarettes, he got himself into alcohol. I got to know the story when I was 12 years old. My mother told me that he was really addicted to all those drugs and all the things which get him into addiction. So one day what happened is he suddenly collapsed and fell on the ground. We took him to the hospital, and he was admitted there. He was there for 3 to 4 months, and we couldn't find the cure. I still remember I used to look him into the ICU. Every breath he takes, I would feel his pain. And then, his breathing was so abnormal that, once he used to breathe, he used to go this high and come down. He was very struggling to take even a single breath. And finally, what happened is one day I was sleeping and I heard my mother crying. So I went out of my room and I heard that my brother has passed away. So everything was going very numb and people were crying. I didn't know because I was a child. But after I was grown up, I heard the whole story that it was due to cancer in his lungs. So the thing is, people are really interested in creating reels and photos with smoking and alcohol. But do you realize that your family members are very important for you? Don't you realize that your family members play the major role instead of those addictions? People smoke, people drink alcohol because it's trend, because they like it. But you know what? Even years and years of smoking, years and years of drinking cannot get you that happiness which you spend in one moment with your family. And the thing is, I lost my brother. I had a cousin brother, even he got diagnosed with cancer. But you know what? I suggested him one thing. See bro, it's not like you're going for chemotherapy, you're going for radiation. It's not going to affect. Maybe you are going to face the pain. But remember one thing, you're living for your family, you should focus on your family. You should think about their happiness, the joy, and you know what, even if you're fighting with even bigger disease than cancer, then the thing you should remember is you have someone in this world who you matter for, and you need to live them, you need to strive them against. And you know what, even if my brother died, there are millions of people who are struggling with cancer. Even if I didn't save my brother, I can save those million people. So that is what the aim with which I go with. And there is a very famous quote by an Islamic scholar. The quote says that do not let the difficulties fill you with anxiety. After all, it's only the darkest nights that the stars shine more brightly. So we need to focus on what we have in the future instead of just getting to auditions and getting yourself into cancer.